Wait, the mic's are
I just feel bad that you're going.
Hello.
Oh my god. Y'all, I'm trying to plug it in with this end.
I think we're all drunk.
I don't think it's gonna go in.
That's like, are you trying to
Just
do?
realized I was like, oh, we're in the original spot. No, I'm not. I'm usually over there.
Put you closer. I'm feeling a little buzzed by this.
I am also feeling it.
It's a tequila.
Hey, I have secured the line. We are abandoned ship. You want to hang out with my friends? We're your friends. My friends.
Here's to the holidays. It's tequila. Yay!
Oh, it's been said many times, many ways. Merry Christmas to you.
Welcome back to I Drink to That podcast,
Okay.
episode 10, where we're gonna be talking about
Are you
holidays.
just doing it?
Yes.
Oh shit. I was like, are you just reminding me or are you just doing it?
No, I'm just doing it. Hi. We're talking about holidays, traditions. Yeah.
If that doesn't explain what the holidays are like, though, just everywhere and
feel-
chaotic.
I'm gonna start.
Do you ever
Oh, no,
look?
no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I don't have anything important to say.
I didn't prep for this podcast anyway, so.
I love us.
Do you guys look forward to the holidays? And like, if you do,
Oh.
what's your favorite part? Okay, so no.
I can't stand holidays.
Love the holidays. I look forward to
She
it every year.
does. But you're also a big family-oriented person. My family is very dysfunctional, not organized. People, I don't get along with half of them. Half of them I do, but it's I can't. My worst holiday. What's your worst holiday you can't stand?
Any holiday?
Any of them. I don't care if you say fucking Flag Day. Say Flag Day. I don't care. If that's what you hate, because I hate a certain one, and I'm just passionate. I wish it didn't exist. Oh no, that's bad because of what it
I
represents.
really
I'm
don't
sorry.
know.
Mine's 4th of July. I'm sorry.
Why 4th of July?
Year after year after year, I've had such bad experiences with 4th of July.
So it's not the holiday itself that
It's not the holiday.
It's your
It's not
personal.
what it represents. It's because of things that have happened year over year with me that now it leaves a sour taste in my mouth. Like unless someone wants to come along and sweep me off my feet and give me flowers and just make that holiday like perfect again, I'm going to continue not liking it.
Right, today we have a job. Make Christina love
4th of July.
I drink to that.
Oh. She's like, hello?
Yay!
I don't have a holiday. I love
I
the
don't really have a
holidays.
holiday that I don't like. There's holidays I don't really care for.
There's
Like,
holidays I don't
St.
celebrate.
Patrick's Day? Like, why?
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah. I really hate.
Okay, I have something to say.
Yes.
Say it.
This is probably like an unpopular opinion.
That's unpopular. It's overrated. Watch our other episode. Is this overrated? I'm sorry.
Might be. Just kidding. Honestly, I hate Christmas shopping.
Oh,
If I could buy gifts for nobody,
Praise
I
you,
would be
Nikki.
okay with that.
can we just vote that we're not gonna buy? Okay, this year I realized though, I know I'm making this about me. I'm sorry, but I realized though, a lot of the people this year,
Where's my mic?
it's on the floor. Probably it was Joey breathing the whole time.
Joey probably farted next to the mic.
This is when we don't drink tequila before a
I'm sorry,
podcast.
but I do think Nick, you're gonna have to close your ears, Janae. I have to buy so many gifts for the Christmas and the birthday season, and hers is there, but my brother's.
You don't have to
and
buy
my friend Alex
to buy
and
me
Danae,
anything.
and it's like
No, we have to.
you couldn't have held it in and then you had your baby later. And then my friend Cassidy, hers is different because I already spent the money, but hers is January, and I love her. I want to get her something, but not the Cassidy that was on here. Different Cassidy. Love her too, but different Cassidy. But I'm just like,
Different
there's just so many.
Like, the whole buying gifts for people, my thing with it is I'm tired of guessing
Yes.
what you're gonna want.
Just tell
for
me.
Just tell
Christmas.
me.
So last year, I texted my family and I was like, everyone make an Amazon wish list. Like, I want to get
did
you
it for
some.
my mom and dad.
I want to get you something that you want. I don't want to just buy like random things like as a nice gesture because it's Christmas.
Honestly,
that's.
I put it on my dad's. I don't think he's buying it. I asked for plates. I asked for plates, bowls, and silverware. You want to
Exactly.
know why I did that? Where the hell did all of our fucking silverware go? Have you noticed that? You open the silverware drawer and there's two.
It's just gone.
Two spoons, one fork, and like 7 knives. And
don't
I'm like,
know.
where's all of our silverware? If you want me to make you a wish list, I will. I'm not even
please.
mad about it.
Even like for birthdays, like I just. I
don't know.
I'm tired of guessing what you want. I just
And
want
then
to
if
know
you're not
what you
excited
want.
about it, I'm like, do you love it? And they're like, yeah. And then you're like, fuck you, bitch.
That's my thing with Christmas.
So-
Danae's a big Christmas
I-
person though, so I know that she doesn't
Like
agree.
if someone's gonna buy me something or I'm gonna buy something for somebody, I want it to be something that I want or that what you want. I don't want to just buy like something random.
I think it's because I'm very big, and I'll let you tell your side in a second. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
I think I'm very big into like I hold pride. If you guys got me nothing, I'm being literally honest, and I know people say this all the time. I wouldn't care. I hold pride in me giving a gift that I know that person wants. The thing I got for the guy I'm dating recently, I'm hoping he doesn't have it because it's Supreme. I'm very excited about it. But like that's what I hold. Like I'm very excited about that because I'm like I like to get them something
things-
that they're like, oh my
Exactly.
god, I love this.
Yes, not just like oh thank you because
I
you
like
got me
another
something.
piece
It's a
of crap
gesture.
I can put in my
I mean, you can get things that
So,
people like, but I
today-
would rather get something that you
Yes.
want.
How do you feel? I know you're a very big Christmas person.
No, I love Christmas. I love the idea of gift giving. I spend so much money every year because I wait for this time of year where I can actually like give my thanks out to like my friends and my family. Like
You do have a very big family.
I go overboard because it's like I appreciate you guys and I want to spend my money on you. Like I will literally like I don't care about receiving gifts. Obviously, I appreciate every gift that I receive. I'm more like giving. Like you want this and I know you wanted that. Like every year, like I will literally watch you all year and be like, oh, you wanted that back in like January, and I'm like, I know you still want it because you never got it, and I will literally keep that in the back of my mind for Christmas. But I love Christmas. But I do agree with the whole Christmas list. My family and I, we do. I know we're like older, you know, we're all like 20s, 30s. But we do it for the fact of the same reason you guys were saying. Like, we want to get them something that we know they would actually like and want and not just guess. So we still do Christmas lists every year. We send it out to our family. Big Christmas list.
Sorry, Nikki. Seriously, went on a big sigh.
We have to do, every year we have a tradition. It's not even a tradition. It's more like you have to get it done. Before Black Friday, you have to have your Christmas list sent in the group chat of
Before
exactly
Black
what you
Friday.
want.
Oh,
Because
I gotta do this with my family.
well, we do it before Black Friday because you know you can check to see what's on sale.
Cyber Monday.
Yes, so then you have that.
Today's Cyber Monday.
It is. I did buy some stuff.
Amazon,
But yeah.
here I
What an
come.
ugly reminder.
See, but that's also my problem is I have the very instant gratification. Some people say it's like, oh well, did you not get stuff as a kid, so now that you have your own money and stuff? No. Honestly, my mom, my dad, they very nice, you know, it wasn't about like I didn't get anything as a kid, but like yeah, Amazon Prime member. How many? I have a lot of packages. Do I not?
Yes, she does. And I don't judge her. I think
No,
it's
I don't
great.
care if you judge me.
Yeah, I don't care.
Judge
I
me,
would
okay.
never
It's
judge
your
you for how many
package, it's my
Amazon.
You can get anything on Amazon.
But it's the fact. Oh, see, but that's horrible too. Cause like all this stuff that I just bought, cause we just moved into our new apartment. I bought that tree, so now I have an indoor tree and an outdoor tree, but they're both artificial. Could I have waited? Christmas is 25 days away. Could I have waited? Yeah. Did I? No.
So that is
That's
also.
horrible. So that's also
No.
makes it more difficult for people buying me gifts.
But
Because I
that's
already
a
bought the shit.
that's a good point because we do also have another rule. If it is on your Christmas
oh yeah,
list,
if it's on my list, I
do
will buy it.
not buy it because
But see, but that's why I need. Can we start implementing this?
well, that's what we do. Like
Amazon
my family and I,
Yes.
we do.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm down.
But then
And
also,
we do it for birthdays. We do for what other?
I feel
I'm
like,
so. Why did we have this podcast?
but I do
now?
feel like
we could have had this years ago. Yes. I'm so excited. Now I'm like, let's let the list
Honestly,
roll.
like the past week, I've been adding a bunch of stuff because I just feel I like sometimes like I don't know what I want, but
Yeah.
Oh my god, in my Christmas list this year, the older I get, I'm like, I don't know.
That I
have
asked
no
as an
idea.
adult gift. I asked for plates, bowls, and flatware.
I put pillows on my wish list.
Oh, we need pillows. There was cute
a
ones
bunch
at
of stuff
Kohl's,
on my
but
wish list.
I thought we want more like
Yeah.
year round.
But
Yeah.
I love. Okay, so besides the gift giving,
Do you do anything? So you have the big family. I feel like yours is very different than like mine. And I don't know. Did you have your whole family come over and stuff though? No.
Well, so I can speak on behalf of like my family and Mason's family because I've been involved with them for a very long time. Like my family, tradition-wise, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, I don't know, like Thanksgiving is kind of just like we eat and just get together and like that's all. And then on Christmas, we did go to California because most of my family lives in California. We went there and celebrated, and we did like played games and stuff. Like my family in California is like super good about like planning like really good parties, and so like stuff like that. But when it comes to Mason's family, like when we do Thanksgiving, we'll like sit at the table. Like this year, well, because we were all sick. Mason and I and Grace, we skipped Thanksgiving at his parents' house this year, which was really sad because we were all sick. But what you know, what we normally do is like we'll eat dinner, or like we have like things, we always write down like what we're thankful for. We always do that, and we
That's
like
cute.
share like at the dinner table. It's really cute. And even though we didn't go this year, they dropped off food for us like at the front door, and they even like put it in a little Ziploc bag. Like Nikki and Mason, they had like little place cards. It was so cute. It was
so
so
even though you
sad.
weren't there, they
It was
made
so
sure.
sad to miss.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
very
so like
cute.
we kind of do that, and like we'll play like board games, and it's a lot of fun. But then like with my family, we just like it's kind of just like time to hang out.
Yeah.
Really. Christmas time, it's kind of just like not an excuse, but like we get together and just like spend time, and like that's all. There's not really like big.
Is there any
we
like
don't really have,
traditions you
big
guys do?
traditions. Not really. Not that I can think of right now. Just like opening gifts, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's all.
And just hanging out with family,
We'll like
just being there
eat,
together.
open gifts, eat dessert, like with Mason's family. But like my family's, it's kind of just the same. We just get together, eat some food, and like that's all. But there's no like major things that we make sure that we do like every year.
Yeah. What about you?
So Thanksgiving, you actually reminded me. So Thanksgiving, usually I hope that my brother's there. This year he didn't make it, so we actually ended up not doing this. But normally, which I do actually really like that my mom started, we take a tablecloth and it's just like a plain, like beige tablecloth, white or something. But then we get colorful Sharpies and we write on there everything we're thankful for. And then she
Cute.
saves like that's what we like. That's the Thanksgiving tablecloth. Like 'cause we
Aw,
write on
I
like
love
so then
that.
we can
Wait,
go around
do
and like
you-
look.
Keep it every year,
So
or
my
is it
mom-
a new one every year?
No, so we do a new one every year.
Oh, okay.
We're starting to, my mom, because like we have like 4 or 5 now already, because it's not always what we used to do, but so my mom keeps them in like Ziploc bags. I mean, they are, it is a tablecloth, so like I don't know, like storing them is little. So like technically we could bring them back out and then just like keep writing on them. I'm thinking maybe like with the storing thing, like maybe we could do like every year is like 2022 is like green, 2023 is blue, like, and then that way we could do Sharpie colors.
You know what you guys should do? And I just thought of it, and you honestly, it's your guys' tradition. You enjoyed it.
Tell people what we're
If
gonna
you
do
do
today.
like fabric
Change it.
squares and just
Yeah.
write on that fabric, you can make a quilt about it like a couple years down the
It would
road,
be cute.
and it would be
That would be
super
cute.
cute.
Yeah.
And that's something you guys can kind of cherish
But-
and like
yeah.
see how you guys progress throughout the year.
So we do that. So that's the thing. My mom and I are like best friends. We're very, very close. I'm blessed to have that relationship with her. But so ever since my mom and dad like got divorced and everything, now I spend like Thanksgiving with her. Yes, my cousin has Thanksgiving at her house, and I can go with my dad and things like that. But honestly, long story, don't want to get into it. So I spend my Thanksgiving with my mom. And we always do like crab legs. So like that is like our thing. We used to go to the Friday buffet things.
Yeah.
Remember when that was a thing? And now COVID happened, so like all buffets are shut down.
Oh,
So but that was a thing. You can't just do crab legs out here. Like I know it's different in different states, but you can't just do crab legs out here like whenever, because sometimes they're like $30-40 a pound. So by the time you buy like 5 pounds, because 5 pounds is only like 3 clubs, like it's not
Yeah,
a lot.
it's not a lot.
So it's a lot of money. So that's why we do it for Thanksgiving. But so that's why, yeah, we do a day for Thanksgiving. We do seafood, we do crab legs, and honestly, my brother couldn't make it out this year, which was sad. But shout out to you, Peter. But we just basically FaceTime the whole time, and
Hey,
That was cute.
it was a good thing.
He was still there. He was still there. Like
Yeah.
he FaceTimed you guys.
But it's honestly, I have like really, really bad anxiety too. So like not having everyone at the house and like my cousins and my aunts and all that people, like honestly, just having my mom this year, it was kind of nice.
It's just easy.
Like it's definitely
it's
not
a
what
lot
we
more
used to do.
simple.
When I was a
Right?
kid and my parents were still together, oh my god, like there was one year we had like
Everyone
I think like
comes over.
75 people. And it's just like we have a,
jeez, that's
but
a lot
it's just like I can't.
It's a lot of pressure.
It's nice though. It was kind of nice not to have everybody there. Sorry for the other people, but love you still. But it was kind of nice. But yeah, yours is different. You have a lot of people.
Do you have like specific things
Yeah.
that you make sure that your family does?
Thanksgiving, the past 2 years have been different because Black Friday rules have changed, and I did. Me and my younger sister.
Ours changed too because we're making lists now.
My sister and I, we
Text
worked
me.
Black Friday, unfortunately. But before kind of COVID, or they kind of changed the rules on Black Friday, our tradition was we would have like a small family. We had, when we were still a big family, like compared to like, you guys, it's probably like, that's your small family. Yes, there was like 20 of us. That's small.
It's Hawaiian. If you're
I'm
just
Hawaiian. There's a
catching
lot
it.
of
Yeah.
family. But like intermediate, like closer family or whatever that lives here and is close. We do dinner. We used to do dinner. And then by 8 o'clock, we had all of our ads. Everyone take an ad, see what's on sale. What do you need from that and what store we're going to? We would plan out our route like, all right, 9 o'clock, this store opens. We're going. 10 o'clock, this store opens. Like, you need to be done by whatever. We had a whole list on everything.
That's crazy. This is crazy to me. We never did
Every
that.
year, Black Friday. Well, this year, my family still went, but of course I had to work, so I didn't go. But they were like texting me or whatever. But yeah, every year that is one of our traditions is we do Black Friday. We do it like all day until you are exhausted and you go home and you sleep all the rest of your day. But I think it's just fun.
So
it's just a fun
It's
tradition.
not Thanksgiving. It's Black Friday.
Well,
You
now
celebrate.
because Black Friday doesn't start till like 6, it's Thanksgiving. Like this year, we had a full Thanksgiving and then we
Well,
went
yeah,
home.
and I think-
and I worked, but
More stores are starting it longer now because if they do it on that one day, people were like dying.
Yes, I was actually talking to Mason about this the other day. Like Black Friday, like isn't what it used to be.
Yeah.
And
No.
Mason, he was like sharing how he never really like participated in like the super traditional Black Friday. Like you wake up at 2 a.m.
I don't do that either.
You go to the store. I remember like I
was
think I
me.
was like early in high school. I think I went with like my brother and his girlfriend at the time. We like woke up at like it was probably like 11 or 12 at night, and we'd go to the Galleria and it's just like packed, but it's like in the middle of the night. Like that doesn't happen anymore. Black Friday starts like November 1st.
yeah,
It's
that is
like
one
a
thing.
But I
whole
think it's
thi- so
because-
different, and because of COVID, right? Because
I think it's COVID, but I think it's because
COVID, yeah.
people
People were dying.
No, they were. They were
getting trampled.
Yes, they were. Like
Yeah.
that's not safe.
Well, and I'm sorry, but I am one of those people who don't believe that they don't really have like the most amazing sales.
No, Black Friday before.
Yes,
Had
before,
great
but
sales.
now
Nowadays-
it's just like 20% off. I'm like, this is a normal
But I think
Wednesday.
now, I think
don't
like my
understand what's
family,
going on.
we do it because it's fun. It's
Which is
something
fun,
we
yeah.
look forward to. It's something like we've always done, and it's like, all right, where are we going? Like
Yeah, I
it's
think
more of like
you
a fun,
keep
like
doing
it's a
that.
time to spend together, or whatever. Christmas, it like triples and quadruples, and there's a lot of us, but I look forward to, I'm very big on family, but that's just because I've always had a big family. So if anytime I get to spend like with my family and everyone, and there's like, 50 plus of us, I'm happy because I get to like see everyone, I get to catch up. We do have a tradition where we do a game. So every year we either do like White Elephant, we have this like storybook game that we do, just depending. We did Secret Santa, I think, one year. So we do decide, like, we have a big group chat, and we just kind of vote on a game, and then that's just the game
Can
we
I
do.
be part of your family?
Absolutely. But yeah, so we do like
I
a
do think that
huge
game nights are
thing.
definitely fun.
yeah. So that's kind of like my tradition. Is I love holiday season. I think it's because it's based around my family, and I look forward to that. So I do love holiday. Like even when we go to like the M is hosting that. We're doing that Friday.
I want to go there.
We're doing that on
They
the
have,
carnival.
like, real
Or-
snow.
The thing you were talking
That's
about.
the thing.
Yes.
Wait, I want to. Do you want to go? I want to go.
Yeah. So we do that. Like we do at the Lems. We did.
Limbs, I was like.
We did.
we,
What is it? Not resort. What is it?
I kind of grew out of that.
The stadium. What was the stadium? Enchanted. I think it was
the
called.
ice rink.
the ballpark.
Yes,
The
we did
ballpark
that
was, like,
last
the-
year.
yeah.
This year we're doing the M because it's new. So we do like stuff like that. We always get together, decide on a day. We do like whatever holiday traditions and things like that.
Let's go.
Can I go even though I'm going with my family?
No.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Yes, we're going.
But that's
think-
why I love
yeah.
the holidays.
I think what I'm coming to realize, I think now, is that everything takes effort. Honestly, you need to make the holidays what you want them to be. Like, yes, the family and everything, I have a lot of issues with my family, so that's just something that I'm. But, like, if I want to be the person to, like, I want my holidays to be filled with going to this or having a game night that, and I know
gotta
people,
make it that.
but I know that people are very like, why do I always have to be the one to plan it? But like, but if that's what you want in your life, I'm sorry, but then you're gonna have to do it. Like, it just is what it is. Like, I want more game nights. I want more. Like, I hope we go to that M thing. I didn't know it was at the M.
It's
Like,
new
I
this
didn't-
year.
I didn't know.
Yeah, first year. That's why I wanna go.
Or like, I've never been to like that Enchanted thing at the ballpark, but I wanted to go, just haven't been. So like, I think I'm gonna start doing more.
No, we should. It doesn't matter if it's friends, family, whatever. Like, let's do some fun stuff. That's all.
Put my foot down.
Okay, I wanted to bring up this topic
No.
because I've talked about it like a few times with a few people, like Santa Claus. So
What are you bringing up Santa Claus?
Santa is real, and he
What's up?
stop.
like, did you guys grow up with your family telling you that Santa Claus was real?
Oh yeah, my package was signed by that guy.
So, like, how did you find out Santa wasn't real?
My mom told me at the mall.
She just told you at the mall.
She didn't know. She didn't know I still believed. I mean, I was still young, but like my
You still believed that she broke your heart.
mom, if you're ever you're not gonna watch this, so it's fine. We were at the mall, and I remember this day. It was so traumatic for me. Well, like we were at the mall.
Tell your stories, because I have.
Okay, you have a story
something to
too?
say. No,
Sorry.
it's not a story. I have
Oh.
something to say.
So I was at the mall, and my little sister she's 4 years younger than me, you know, so she still believed in Santa. I mean, obviously I did too, and I was still young, but it's fine. And my mom was like,
still
okay.
believe- she told-
She was like, okay, Kylie still believes in
old were you?
Santa, so we gotta do blah, blah, blah. I was only like
She still believes
8.
in Santa, so blah, blah, blah.
You know, I was still
You're
young,
young.
9, 10, I don't know,
that's
something
like
like
first,
that.
second,
It was a
third.
long time ago.
I feel like that's still 8.
But
First, second, third grade. I feel
it was a long time ago. And I was like, oh, yeah, like, you know, she's like, she still believes in Santa. You guys make sure you guys don't say anything, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh,
So
yeah.
she did-
And
she
so
told
I
you
was
by
sitting.
default.
I
She
was,
didn't know.
yes, I know.
So
like,
She's not like
planning-
Danae.
no.
So she was
My mom
planning-
didn't ruin it on purpose.
She was
just
planning
didn't.
it all for your little sister
Yes.
without knowing that you still believe.
And so that's when I kind of was like, oh, Santa's not real. But, you know, I still like, I mean, I wasn't gonna, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I still like made it, every year we made it magical for my little sister. We did cookies, she did
Still do that?
letters.
Does Kylie still believe?
So, fun fact.
Danae still believes.
No. Fun fact. We have this thing at my house with my sisters and my parents. We still do stockings, and Santa Claus still fills them every year. And one of the rule is, as long as we believe Santa is real, the stockings still get
Who
filled.
believes?
Obviously, we don't believe, but we just joke with my parents, like, "Mom, what do you mean Santa's real? Like, what is he gonna put in my stocking this year?"
No, that's cute.
And like it's just like a little thing because every morning on Christmas morning no one looks at their stocking because obviously a lot of us we don't live together anymore.
That's our first thing.
Yes, we all wait. So we all like sit there as like kids because it's fun. We all sit there like, oh, everyone's here. Okay, can we look at our stockings? And everyone will go grab their stocking and like pull it out and like whatever. So as long as we believe Santa is real, we can get our stockings filled. So I believe,
I like it.
Mom. I believe. Don't Santa Claus.
Yeah,
come to my
stockings are
house.
always the
What
first.
about you? So, like, how was Santa Claus, like, brought up to you when you were growing up?
So I don't know if it's because it was traumatic and I blocked it out, But I genuinely think it was just like over the years, my mom and dad stopped writing Santa as much on presents because they used to sign them like from Santa, and obviously I have a brother, so it would be like to Christina from Santa, like they would be separated. So then it was just over time, and I think it just kind of, I think I just caught on. I was just like, oh. You know what I mean? Like, I think I just... It wasn't
yeah.
like, nothing happened that I was
Yeah,
like...
you're just like, oh, like...
Santa's not real. Like, I don't know, I kind of just phased out of it.
For me, like, yeah, my parents, like, did the whole thing where Santa was real. I don't remember how old I was, but I got this, like, super official letter. It was, like, typed up and everything, and it was like, you've been so good, blah, blah, blah. And
Oh, cute!
yeah, it was super cute. And then a few years later, my mom was like, yeah, me and my coworkers wrote that letter.
Oh my god.
Kind of broken down, like, he's not real.
You just got kicked in the ass.
Yes, I will, like, never forget that. It's just so funny. But, so, this is, like, something, now that I have, you know, a child.
Wait, can I say one thing?
Yeah.
Just so it doesn't go off topic, because it goes with your letter.
Yeah.
My mom wrote a note or whatever, because I wrote a note to the Tooth Fairy, and she wrote one back to me, and it was the same thing. It was like official, it was all nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had her a different day sign something, and I was like, I've seen this signature before, and I compared them, and it was heartbroken. So I understand.
So that's traumatic to you,
it wasn't
right?
Santa, it was the Tooth Fairy,
But
I was like,
it's a little heartbreaking.
Yes.
right?
As a kid,
I remember
it's really
sitting there,
hard.
and I was just like, I was so sad. But anyway, sorry. Just 'cause we were on
So
the topic.
I'm on my phone like way too much, but I saw this thing on the internet where it's like
You gotta trust it.
sharing,
From the
like
internet.
teaching, like the way that parents implement Santa Claus like in their children's lives is traumatic. Like there's like studies done, like it is traumatic to those children. Like they believe all these years, if I'm good, he's watching me all the time, he's giving me all these things, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, he's fake. Like, and everything you believed is like, that's messed
Blew
up.
my mind right
right?
now. That's a good
Yeah.
point.
So, I've been like looking into some of this stuff. There was this guy that I watched somewhere, and he was saying like, not like teaching your kids about Santa Claus, but once they're at an age where they can comprehend and you can say, Santa's not real. This is what people traditionally do. Like they do this, whatever. And then you can ask your child once they're like at that age where they can understand, do you want to be a part of this? Like Santa's not real, I'm telling you like right off the bat, but this is what people do. Like, do you want me to like, do you want to be part of the Santa Claus thing or not?
Yeah.
Because it
You're
kind of
growing her the
is.
fuck up right at age 6.
Exactly. Like, it would be nice to tell Grace, like, he's not real, but do you want to be part of it? Like, do you want to be part of this whole, like, Santa Claus, if you're good, whatever. But that whole thing about, like, making your child strongly believe in something, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, he's not real. All these years, it's a lie. Like, that's traumatic. Like,
It
I don't
is.
want to
I
do
mean,
that.
yeah,
with
you were very
I
dramatic.
agree and then disagree. I only disagree because watching little kids be so excited about Santa Claus,
Exactly.
it really is. And I know
I
that
get that
that
part.
gets the whole
Exactly,
traumatic. Like,
yes.
I know it adds to it, but like the magic of them writing letters and them believing in something and like seeing Santa Claus, you know, at the mall or like the cookies, and they see that they wake up
Or that
and
it was
they
bitten
ate the
off of.
cookies. Yes,
We used to put like carrots out for the reindeer.
Yes.
And those were bitten off.
the
of.
like magic
It
and like
was
the
nice.
beautiful like scene of like seeing them like so happy just makes it so worth it. But I get what you're saying. I do get what you're
My
saying.
parents just like slowly like dwindled off with it, and then it was just like, it was kind of a. They made it seem like it was like, oh, as you grow older, Santa spends his time and his money and his efforts making presents for like the littler kids. Slowly stopped writing like from Santa on the presents, and like it wasn't like Santa's not real. It was just kind of more of like a smooth transition. Like, and then maybe I think my brother was like really into Santa. He's into a lot. He loves like he's. You know what? This is not about him. Sorry, Peter. But maybe for him, my mom would just, like I said, oh, he saves more time and effort, like for the littler kids. Like he knows that you
Yes.
have parents that love
That's
you,
like
and
a
we can
good
take care of it
transition.
that way.
I just,
And then that way, you just
yes.
kind of like you just let it.
But I
it
think
just
what you're
kind of-
if that's what
yeah.
you want to do, I think that's great, and I understand where you're coming from. Just
I
please.
just don't want this everything you believe.
Denise, like,
everything.
Please don't ruin it for the kids.
I get what you're saying though. Like, it really is, it is like it's so
Yeah.
cute.
So
it's so
cute.
magical. Like
They're
all that
Christmas
stuff.
Eve, they don't want to sleep because Santa's coming.
And like I think
Did you see that TikTok that the dad steps in the powder?
Yes,
And then
I've seen that.
so cute.
See, like stuff like that is like super
I
cute.
can see Mason doing that.
But I just feel like at a certain point you tell them like, oh yeah, Santa's not real. Like everything they believed in is just like shattered.
well, then don't do it that way.
No, but that way is a good way. Because like I feel like
Wean them off. And then just do it at an earlier age so that way if somebody does tell them, they're already braced.
But I think you should do whatever you want. I mean, it's
Yeah,
your kid.
it's your
parenting
child.
skills. I was just saying, as a like, from
Raise
my
her this way,
perspective-
do this, dress her this way,
As
and
my
you don't want
perspective,
off your friends.
I think kids that believe in Santa are the cutest and the most magical things
it's
like
so,
ever.
it is very cute. And see, like that's the thing. Like
Janae's
you know,
very into kids.
Grace has cousins, and I don't know exactly what like their parents are gonna do, and then it just kind of if we're not on the same page, I feel like things get weird.
That's why I said, like, I hope
Exactly.
just tell Grace, please do not tell other kids, because then that traumatizes the other kids. It's like, oh no, they didn't need to be traumatized.
And this is just like then you get
don't-
someone like Danae who's like, I was traumatized by my mom.
I just don't
I
want
was
to
just like,
shatter
oh, okay,
everything she
like-
believed in, you know, for all her life, all of her short
Yeah,
life.
that's what I say. I totally understand where you're coming from.
I just don't want to do the super traditional thing and like, how do you even break it to them? Like, I don't know.
I think that's what I'm excited for. But see again,
Something
I'm
you're
excited about
huge.
their
I am huge on like holidays. I'm huge on
She's
Christmas.
huge.
Like
Our tree's already up. Our
I
house is
am-
already decorated. She asked me. She was like, "Are you gonna be upset if I already start decorating?" Is it because I'm playing with you?
yeah. Okay, before we go, what's the one thing about say Christmas holiday that you guys like?
Christmas.
Let's cheers to something like what's the one thing that you guys love about the holidays?
The excuse of being able. It's the holidays. I can eat 2 pieces of pie.
I feel like my thing is just like getting together with friends and family because you know when we didn't do it this Thanksgiving because like we were sick, but like doing like a Friendsgiving or do like an
I do like those.
ugly sweater party. We'll do like a white elephant with like friends and just like getting together with family. Like that's like honestly my favorite thing. It's just like spending time with like the people I love.
Mine's everything. I love everything about the holidays. Of course, my family, but I love everything about it.
I also think I'm not kidding about the
Pie.
excuse for extra food, but like the holiday weight. But I do think like because I well, I was born in Colorado and stuff, and I think if I lived somewhere else, the holidays technically mean like snow because it's Christmas, it's the winter, and I think that would because I just like snow. So, well, cheers to whatever you believe in, whether it be Santa, yourself, Christmas.
Holiday season in general, family, anything.
Please
Honestly,
believe in yourself.
We just cheers to having a great holiday season, whether you believe in it or not.
I cheers to that.
Yeah.
Unless it's 4th of July.
drink to
I'm not
that.
cheers to that. 4th of July. Oh, look at
Just wait till we
No.
do our 4th of July podcast. And
You're gonna be so
Christine's
screw this holiday.
Unless you guys break flowers and change my mind.
We'll change your mind.
I think some.
Hope so.
We'll think soon.